Here over 20,000 hours through local, national, and international service as Men for Others. Titans learn that Christian service is a lifetime commitment. Join your brotherhood. Be a Titan for a day by visiting SJJ. And welcome back to the sidelines and online. This is the SJJ Coaches Show. 77 Wolf. Let me get out our head coach. First of all, the last time I had tougher spring to get the water.
I mean, this is probably the most challenging spring I've had. This is 19 years coaching, and it was a challenge. Really didn't get water time until about 2 or 3 weeks ago when the Championships Regatta. Flipping to the morning, I think it helped some. So we were out, working squads out a few times in the afternoon practices. But the speed we were able to create and it was 2.5 years, I thought it was pretty impressive.
When you practice, obviously you won't get much practice time. You really do everything. I got to screw the PR, personal records. Are you keeping track of the computer and all these guys and matching up on practice to the next practice?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've got the 2K test, which we measure strength. It's a good test around the sport on the indoor rowing machine. Another thing we did, really I couldn't do anywhere else, would be at St. John's and wait for the smartboard. And I can actually look up the indoor race venue up to the smartboard. The kids can race each other on yours and see their boat go down the virtual race course. So we did that.
Tell me about the Midwest Regional Championship.
Midwest Regional Championships, it's a little scary going into that, knowing that the Midwest is the fastest for the country right now. Last year we had 3 of the men varsity eights were from the Midwest. But 2.5 weeks of water time got pretty much time to and I was super pleased with we made the semis in the junior eight, the novice 4 made the semis, the lightweight 8 was 5th, varsity 8 was 8th fastest on Saturday, and we were at 5th in the big team final, which was huge. And then a really fast crew, the junior 4, won the silver medal, which was super impressive. Only a few days of practice, really, and qualified for the national championship.
I talked to Ben Theis' parents before we got started today. We talked about the competition in the area. A school in Chicago with like 5,000 students, Calvin Academy. How difficult is the competition?
Well, it's stiff competition. You got to go up against not only the numbers they have, but the more people they can pick from. The other athletes are usually a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. But what we like to do is try and row better than they do. I think that's a main focus, and then a little bit more determination. I think goes a long way. So the guys we're putting out there are doing an active job, kind of overcoming some of those things. In New Trier in Chicago, they've got 1,500 kids per class. So we've got a lot of kids to choose from, but our guys are up to it.
The Midwest Championship, is that how you qualify for the national championship? Is there like a regional that sets you up for the national championship?
Yeah, so the Midwest is our regional. So, the top 3 from each event, there's qualifying events, come from 13 different states, 49 different teams in our region. And then there's some other regions like New York State. There's so many teams in New York that they have their own regional qualifier. Virginia Scholastics, they got the Florida States, and then the England Championships. Those are the different regions where, the Junior 4, which will be racing next weekend, 24 different teams, one game St. John's, Ohio, will race each other. So it's the top 3 from each of those regions.
About a month ago, the player was on the high school. Talk about in the last 5 or 6 years. There are a lot more schools in the area.
You look at 90, I started going in 92. But I think St. John's Center School, and then that was pretty much it for a while. Anthony Wayne came along, Central captains in France. In the past 20 years, we've grown to having 8 teams down at the rowing club, you know, and the kids really relish the fact that they can row for their own high school, which keeps us in that scholastic category where everyone's from the same high school. But most recently in Perrysburg, just said, hey, we like what we're doing as a club, and we have a rowing team. So it's pretty neat. About 200 on any given day, about 240 kids, I think, rowing.
Looking at your team, again, looking at football and basketball and things like that, these guys are clearly, they come to school, they play football and basketball. How do you get kids to participate through? You know, I was a kid, maybe that just like, he's not going to do maybe the other sport, you kind of expect him to do it on purpose.
Absolutely. But, you know, the nice thing about it is it's unique in the fact that it has two different seasons. So if you're a fall athlete, you can still do it. You're a spring athlete, you can still do it. And I think it's a sport that's very football, basketball, the other sport we don't play in St. John's. You know, and additionally, we a lot of kids through the academy. It's a little bit of a feature for us. And it lends itself to really anybody can do it. You know, the playing field is no one knows how to row until they get to a freshman year. So everyone's learning at the same pace now. Some guys learn faster, and they'll make their go a little faster in the first year. But that's one of the greatest, and I think one of the most attractive things to it is no one knows how to do it. So everyone starts to do it.
Graduation is Saturday for St. John's.
Oh my gosh, we have 7 seniors, 2 captains that were just fantastic this past year. Really did what needed to happen in the weight room and got the guys going. Zach Gribble and Joey Thaman, they're going to be big departures. And then I'm losing probably the 2 best coxswains that I've ever coached.
It's always good to see you. We're going to have a couple of your kids come on here. Junior rowers, I'm going to pronounce this right, Alex Peseckis and Braden Schwallie. Yep. All right, we'll give it a pass when we come back. We're live from Sidelines in Balmain. This is St. John's SJJ Coaches Show on December 7th. Have fun this weekend.
Thank you, man. It'll be good. New Jersey, here we come. Yeah.
Hey, sports betting soon. You can hit
That's right.
Atlantic City.
The last show.
I don't know how competitive they bet on rowing.
But there's always other stuff, right? Okay, which one's which?
I'm Alex Peseckis.
Got it right? Schwallie, right?
Yep.
But I had you guys all right, well, what team are you on?
National.
Are you guys both on the same boat?
Yes.
It is good. The biggest, the guys they're correct. It is correct.
So you guys are going to play all
About the overall.
Can we take a picture?
in the spring? I know Arrow's white, right?
We had 2.
So you guys are doing
We should be okay because we feel like it's like one big record. I think we got everything else paid off except for this. I know you got some things you got.
It's all good. Right.
Hey Bob, any score from across? Yes, wild baseball game last night. Beat Southie 3-2. Southie made the tying run on third base. Pass ball. The guy tried to score from third. Right threw out the plate.
You tired?
Practice.
This is a tough one.
This is your practice. This is like a speech. I'm Gary Sensenstein, or Braden Thomas, working aboard basketball, making sure every sideline sports hearing before or after every St. John's game, preparing the chicken soup salad. We're going to St. John's will be operating for some side. St. John's will be St. John's across the playing St. Francis. We'll score on that. We'll make sure we update that. Again, a reminder, St. John's will play St. Francis in the district baseball final on Friday at 5 o'clock at Jesuit. Of course, we're trying to call out South U.S. 93-2. Great play by Andy Rowan. Tied the score. And that's all getting great night last night. It's got to be like baseball. Joining now, junior rowers, Alex Peseckis, Braden Schwallie, and first Alex Peseckis. I'm talking about guys. You know, it's the first time for you on this show. So let's talk a little bit, see what you guys have done for the year. How do you get started?
So, I just got started with Charles. They just back to me, so I trusted in my sophomore year. I just immediately
How about you, Braden?
Mike was on the University of Rowing. He got all these programs through a friend of his his sophomore year. So I actually took an introductory class over the summer after my 8th grade year. After that, I met a couple of guys that decided to join, and I rowed every fall days so far.
Alex, the event coming up is Midwest Regional Championship.
So we're getting ready. We got practice every morning, 5:30 to 7. That's like really good for the season.
Braden, tell me about your team. Later on, we have Collin O'Connell, Joey Thaman, are all in the same boat talking about their team.
Yeah, so Ben and Theis and I both joined crew in the fall of freshman years, and Collin and Alex both soon followed. We're all juniors, and coming into this season, we knew that either junior 4 or junior 8 boat had a lot of potential, but we really kept our focus on varsity 8 in practice, and it was almost like magic how well the boat rode together. I believe we've rowed the junior 4 lineup 8 times, 6 of which were at weekend events. So we've really only practiced the lineup itself in practice prior to Midwest twice.
Now, where was the Midwest Club?
There was Dillon Lake, Zanesville.
Zanesville, Ohio. That's an old trip.
It's about 3 hours.
Now, what was the competition like down there? You know any, was there any of the local schools in that competition?
Yeah, everyone from Boreas International Park will go down there. So St. Ursula, Morgan Academy, St. Francis Central Catholic, Anthony Lane, Harrisburg, St. John's.
Now, you guys got a lot to live up to. According to Pete Fox, you guys been in the national championship now like 5 or 6 years in a row. It's a pretty big deal.
Really big, and really happy to continue it on. It's good.
Braden, the national championship, where is that held, and what kind of competition do you expect to see there?
It's held in Camden, New Jersey, and competition can be rigorous as ever. It's definitely the best crews from all over the place, except some of the West Coast just with such a harsh travel time.
Now, Alex, as far as the weather goes, how much is that restricted your practice time? It sounds like you guys are hitting the water regardless of the weather.
Well, yeah, because in the morning it's really nice and the water's like black. Whereas like in the afternoon, when the dinosaurs, the younger guys are practicing, so it's been choppy. It's been just amazing in the morning. So that's been like one of the best changes that we've had from afternoon practice to morning practice.
Braden, you were talking before about the type of boat and the crew and stuff. Can you explain a little bit the difference in the boats? You say you're like whatever 4 and 8 and stuff like that. Explain that.
Yeah, so most of our practices come from the varsity 8, and in the varsity 8, it's supposed to be the best 8 guys on your crew. And there are no restrictions as to who can be in there. But in the case of the boat that we're taking the nationals in junior 4, only rowers in the junior class or lower can be in the boat. So this year, for the first time in the Midwest, each rower was actually given a wristband designating what class they were in, just to check eligibility.
Now, is there any weight restrictions or anything like that?
Only for lightweight events, which you have to be 150 or under.
Now, you've been at it for a couple of years now. What's been your favorite event through the years?
Oh, for sure it is in the sport because how well it's doing. the junior floor is just really fun because like it's tighter and you're 8 because it's like obviously it would be a 5 guys, you got 4 rowers and a cox, yeah. So we've all been having a lot of fun together.
How about for you, Braden, for your events, Frogtown Regatta, or maybe, you know, St. Charles or something like that? What's been the biggest event for you guys?
Yeah, so I've gone to Boston the last 2 falls, but really personally, it's got to be this most recent Midwest, just given the success that the teams had and the boats have done.
Again, you're talking about the Midwest. What made the last tournament so special for you guys?
Just because of how high we played. I mean, my freshman year, we were freshman 8, didn't even qualify for the finals. My sophomore year, we rode a junior 8, at least that's what I was in, and we placed 6th in the Midwest. Finally this year, we placed 2nd in the junior 4, and that gives us a big national.
The national, what do you expect to happen there?
We expect to do pretty well, but we just want to see how high we go. We're just trying to find Midwest mountains.
Can you give me an idea how much progress you've made through the spring? Or maybe a bit you had before?
Well, it's looking at our times, we've been faster every single time as far as the regattas go. Now, part of that's conditions, because I know at Skyline, I believe we had a 1500 meter in about 5 minutes, 20 seconds, maybe a little more or less. At Mary's, we lowered that to 5:11. In the qualifier of Midwest, we rode actually a 5:04. But that was a head race, so we get a rowing start. We don't have to start from standing position. And it was slightly shorter race. But it's been always improving. I'm super confident in our chances to do really well.
Guys, good to see both of you. Have fun this weekend. Have fun in Jersey, guys. When we come back, Collin O'Connell and Joey Thaman are in the house. We're live on sidelines in Long Beach. This is the SJJ Coaches Show.
That was stressful.
You didn't do it.
Do what you can do, yeah.
Collin, Joey, let's go.
Any score, Bob?
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah, okay. Is that like after a quarter?
First, yeah.
3-0 first quarter? Okay, which one's Collin? I think. Okay, so you will. Joey, I think you before, right? Yeah, miss your brother? Where's he going next?
He's going to Michigan.
Michigan? Yeah, that's too close. He's going to row?
No, honestly.
Your son did great.
You guys are part of the same team, Alex, right?
Yeah.
You guys been together all year? Did you race in the fall together too?
Not in the fall.
Let's make sure.
Well, it was the V8 going down. But I was in the like 8-18.
Okay.
Actually, Alex.
So what are the expectations for this game? 30 seconds.
I forgot your
Oh, Garrett.
Gary.
And welcome back, everybody. We're live on sidelines in Long Beach. This is the St. John's SJJ Coaches Show, 777. The Wolf, Central Central, Joey Thomas, working the board back at the Wolf. Of course, St. John's Jesuit has been challenging the event to become done for others since 1965. Each year, our students volunteer over 20,000 hours to local, national, and international service as men for others. Titanburg Christian service is a lifetime commitment. Join the brotherhood, be a Titan for a day by visiting sjjtitan.org or call 419-720-0766. And be sure to visit Sideline Sports Eatery before or after every St. John's game. Fresh burgers, chicken wings, soup, salads, and homemade sandwiches. We've been operating for 17 years. Sideline props. In order the St. John's Jesuit time. Speaking of events for St. John's Jesuit, boys baseball, district finals Friday against around 5 o'clock over at Mercer Field. And in progress right now, St. John's, St. Francis lacrosse right now to Theis trail 3-0 in their first quarter. Let's promise now, junior rowers, Collin O'Connell, Joey Thaman. Both guys have been, they're veterans of this, so they should be really, really good at it. I'll get Joey first because, well, obviously, your brother's leaving right now. What's going to be like with your brother?
It's definitely going to be a little bit different both in school and at crew because he was a real leader at crew, and I'm hoping I'll be able to step up to the way he led the team and help guys stay on track. And then at school, he was like to have fun and like to enjoy his last senior year a little bit more wild than I would.
What's that going to be like watching on Sunday graduating? That's going to be something special for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be both pretty exciting, but a little bit sad as he leaves, and it's just it'll be a little bit different for both of us as we spent a lot of time together across such a one grade apart.
Are there any other things down the road that will be relevant to St. John's?
Yes, actually, I have brother who's going into freshman year next year.
Jeez, okay.
I think it's going to be about.
Are you going to, okay, Mom and Dad, you going to run out of things soon or what? Is it going to be the last one?
That'll be the last one.
So that'll be 3 guys.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You got Collin O'Connell as well. Again, you've been at this for a while. You've been on the show. Talk about the season that you've had and how the spring has gone for you.
It's gone really well. Just about as not necessarily as we expected. Even better than we expected. Starting some conditioning. All the guys have been working, getting there in the mornings, getting there in the afternoon, putting in the work. It couldn't have turned out really any better on our way to nationals. So.
Tell me about the Nationals coming up. How excited are you for that?
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but we put in the work all season, and it looks to be promising. And we get to see how we stack up against teams all around the nation.
The thing for you, Joey, you've been around it a lot, so you've been kind of had experience with this thing. You're probably less nervous than most of the others.
I wouldn't quite say that. I still got pretty nervous at the start of the race, especially as the coxswain. I know that every part I steer or everything I call has an impact on how the rowers row. So it's very important that at every step of the race, I'm not only doing the right thing myself, but making sure that they're doing the right thing.
How do you get prepared for a race? This is going to sound like a silly question, but how do you do training as a coxswain?
It's a lot of, we do obviously steering during practices to train for that aspect. And then we practice every part of the race, the start, the first 40 strokes, the middle 700 meters, as well as the final 40. So that way in my head I have a race plan going into the race.
Collin, with offensive lines and football race, like everybody's got to be on the same page. It's probably the same kind of example for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah. Everybody's got to be on the same page, working together. We focus on that all the time. Working together to push the boat together, and that's how you win races.
Now you realize now that you guys this year is over, so at this point you're really seniors. You were talking before about talking to the younger guys. You see guys that are freshmen and sophomores. What do you tell them?
At least for crew, I tell them that the most important thing is that they're passionate about the sport, because without the passion for the sport, guys can burn out quickly from all the training and erging and lifting that we do. But then you get to reap the rewards later in the season as we're seeing.
Now, other than just rowing, what have you learned in the last few years? Just rowing at St. John's?
There's such, I came to St. John's for brotherhood, and I was kind of a late entry to the crew team. I joined the second season of my freshman year, and once I joined it was just instant brotherhood. There was such a crazy team aspect to it, everybody's has to work together for this thing to work. That was the best thing for me, is just how to work with others.
And like Joey, for you, it probably was, you knew what you were getting into, but was it even better when you finally arrived and saw what the St. John's experience was like?
I'd say yes, because as I got into it, I learned how every person's working together. And since we spend so much time with each other, we get to know each other like and dislike, and we really learn to make each other happy and learn to work together as one piece unit.
Guys, it's good to see both of you. Good luck down the road, George. Good to see you as well. Good luck to Louie this weekend as well. When we come back, our BCSN Athlete of the Year, Vince Williams, talks about his award. Also, Houston King talks to us about how I do Eastern Kentucky. We're live from the sidelines of Malvern. This is the St. John Coaches Show. Thank you.